So you mean to tell me that the team over at Black Desert reached out to the team over at GG Content, who reached out to your boy Maine to head over into the Shadow Arena and make a sponsored video of me clapping some cheeks? Who would turn that down? But you guys can see this is a sponsored video, and today we're diving in the realm of the Black Desert new game mode, the Shadow Arena. And let's just get straight into this. So Black Desert Shadow Arena, you know, it's their new take on the BR twist that everybody's hopping on right now. And this was a pretty interesting and different twist of the BR scene, which I personally enjoy. It was a breath of fresh air diving into a BR like this. So I personally enjoy my BRs, but you know, they're typically shooters, and you had like, you know, a couple other ones that were magic based, but for this one, it felt completely different. So, you know, and this one was like 50 player matches, 50 player servers, and you would like dive in, you had like this little ghost soul, black soul type thing, and you'll run around the map trying to find a soul to inhabit, which are the characters in the game. And once you like inhabit that character, you start off just like with the basic combat, and you don't have no skills, but to get skills you got to go around, you know, killing mobs, you know, killing monsters and stuff like that. And then you can kill like a world boss, you know, to get more skills, or you can just go arcade some players and rob them for everything. Now, that just sounds fun in itself. You know, I get to dive into this world, get some classes, just throw them hands. You know, if you ain't feeling the shooter, but you like boxing, you like the BR scene, this is something you may want to try out. It was definitely a lot of fun. Unfortunately, I wasn't as good as I thought I was gonna be in it. Like, I was never a huge Black Desert player, but I got my time, and you know, I played my time. I thought it was gonna be just easy. You know, I'm like, what? But let me sign me up, coach. But you know, after my whole session, I only got like 2 wins. I kind of hurt me. I only got 2 wins. I'm like, bro, man, what are you doing, 2? Man, but it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. I think it's something you guys should at least, you know, try out. It's worth your time trying out. It's something new, especially if you enjoy BRs, and especially if you want to enjoy BRs but you're not a fan of shooter, but you like the concept. Like, man, that'd be fun. But maybe if it wasn't a shooter, I enjoy it. This is something you should check out. It was a lot of fun, and I'm definitely gonna be playing it even without the sponsored video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah, that's about it. Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy ABILITES coming to you guys with another video on the channel. Back on this dungeon quest. Your boy is 62. Been on the grind. Ignore my armor. I don't like it. Bruh, I missed the old armor. See if anybody here got it on. The old armor before this armor was so cool. I had to sell it all because this armor is better and everything like that. But I missed the old armor. I feel like I look ugly, so ignore me. But this is some nice armor. Today we're gonna be showcasing all these skills and abilities that we know of so far. Now, at least I personally know of so far. Now, I think I have pretty much all of them. I don't think I'm missing any of them. But there is a slim chance that Nightmare Outpost has a purple skill drop, because the Nightmare, the first place, the Nightmare Desert place had a purple healing skill. So there's a chance that it has a drop, but I have not seen it yet. So at this moment, I don't think there's anything. I ran about 20 times, and I've seen nobody with it. Seen like a couple level 70s, nobody with it yet. So it may just be a low drop, but at this moment, I don't think there's one in the game. So what we're gonna do with our skills, we're gonna showcase all of the physical damage skills first. Then we're gonna move on to the tank skills. Then we're gonna move on to the healing skills, and we're gonna end it off with all of the mage damage skills. So let's go ahead and get into this. So for our first skills, let's see, what's the name of this again? It's called, we have Gale Slice and Whirlwind. I remember that. It's Gale Slice and Whirlwind. So let's take a look at this first skill right here. And basically you just throw some slaps, and typically you won't be doing that much damage. Obviously I have high gear on, but that is the first skill. Let me use this again. Please don't stop. We also need a way to decline. Just turn off trades, because I just get so many trade requests. So let's use that one more time. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. A nice little move right there. It's pretty strong move early on. And then for our second skill, we have the Whirlwind. So let's use this real quick. You start slapping like this. It's a pretty good skill. You can move around with it, you can kite. Cooldown is what, 7 seconds on that, I think, again? No, sir. Let's use this again when we get the cooldown. And you can, like, move around, kite with it. Pretty good skill. It actually slaps with like 7-8 times and do damage. So that's a pretty solid skill. Alright, so moving on to our next skills. We're gonna use the Battle Shout. And we are going to use the, do we have another one? Oh yeah, we have the Earth move. Alright, so we have Battle Shout. Let's read it real quick. So Battle Shout, oh, I can't read it anymore. But anyway, Battle Shout gives you 100% damage for like 5 seconds. So basically, and then we have Earth Barrage, which is like a fist slam move, like slam the ground, like Earth Pillar come out. So basically, we'll pop Battle Shout, we'll get a damage buff, and then we can like slam the ground. You see right there, we hit for like 120,000 damage right there. Our melee, our basic melee also goes up for a while, and has a nice 10-second cooldown. But this is the slam move. It only hits one target single time, so it doesn't hit multiple time like the Gale or the spinning move that we just showcased. But basically use it one more time, double our damage real quick, and then we can slam, do some nice burst high DPS, and then finish off with the slashes. Alright, so lastly, for our last skill in our melee build, we have Arcane Barrage, which are pretty good skill. My favorite skill to go with. This is my go-to skills right here. Going 2 Arcane Barrages, and you just go to work. So basically, it's just an extended. It's an extended version of the Gale Force, Gale Strike. What's it called? Gale Slice. This is an extended version of Gale Slice. It does more damage, and I'm pretty sure it does more damage, but I know it hits multiple times, more times. So if, for example, if Gale Slice hit 10 times, this one's hitting 16 times. So just for example, not the correct, not the factual version, but you know, it just hits more times. So it's pretty nice. It may or may not have more range, but it looks more cool. Like you got some Ichigo, Getsu got Tensho type thing, so it's a pretty cool skill. My personal favorite to go with. Dual arcane slices, dual arcane barrage. You can't go wrong with dual arcane barrage. So let's take a look at the tank skill. So we have the first skill right here, which is the one you start with, the taunt ability. And we have the shield, which one of the first ones you'll get in the game. So basically, you have this move, you'll taunt. So basically what taunt is, you'll draw any enemy to you. So if there's, you got like some weak teammates and you need all the enemies to come to you, you'll basically use this taunt skill. So anybody in this area effect will all start swarming to you, and you'll have all the aggro, and all the enemies will be trying to attack you instead of everybody else. And also we have the shield skill. Boom. So basically, it scales with our stamina, and it negates damage basically. So yeah, I don't think it does 100% negate damage, but as much stamina you have is how strong the shield is. So basically, if you wanted to grab all the enemies, you're like, boom, let me grab all the enemies. All the enemies coming, you're gonna grab the shield, so everybody else can you won't take that much damage, and everybody can start damaging them while all the enemies are focused on you. So it's a pretty good tank ability. Now we have the Taunting Aura, which is nothing but an upgraded version of this skill. So we can put this on real quick. And this is the only tank abilities that we have in the game. These are the only 3 tank abilities at the moment that we know of. So basically, it's just like the Taunting Aura, but basically it now follows you. So we pop this aura area, so anything that gets inside of this red area, we now have aggro of that enemy. So we're going to keep pulling them in. So it's nice because for the first one, you only can do it, cast it once, anything in the area. But basically, if I have some enemies over here and some enemies over there, and I want to grab them all, I can basically boom, grab these enemies, and I can walk over here and then grab these enemies. Now all the enemies in this area are now drawn towards me. So it's a pretty good skill if you have a tank, a really high health build. We got one friend who has like 22k. He's a tank. He's a mage tank, so he has a mage weapon, so he heals himself as well. Really good tank build. I may have him showcase his tank build for us, because it's a really good build if you want to be a guy who just takes all the damage for the team, hope the team stay alive. Alright, so now we're going to be moving into the healing skills. So I'm going to throw on this weapon just because, did I delete it? I think I sold it because I didn't really need it. But anyway, let's just use this one because it's about the same. Alright, so we got the Elder Void one, and we're going to throw on our healing skill. So Redemption is one of the first healing skills you will get in the game. And what is the next? These, I think, no. Holy Circle is the next one you'll get, I think. Oh, I'm actually missing one ability, guys. I'm actually missing one ability. I just noticed it, but we'll talk about that later. So basically we have this one right here. We have boom. That is a healing circle. So basically anybody in the circle will get healed for damage. Obviously I can't show it because I'm only running it solo, but that is the first healing ability. The second healing ability is right here. And this one is basically like the first one. It does a big heal first, and then basically anybody in the circle will constantly get healed over time. So it's just a upgraded version. This one it heals once. It is a big burst heal, and then it constantly does healing over time. So first one, boom, we do a big healing circle. Anybody in the circle get heals for a single time. For the second one, everybody get heals for a big burst, and then they also get healing over time. So as long as you take, if you're in a circle, you're gonna get, as long as circle's up, you're gonna constantly keep getting that heals in the circle. Now I see somebody just use it. Now one skill I forgot that I just completely looked over is the healing spray. I completely forgot about that move because I haven't used it in a while. So healing spray is, I'm gonna show you guys one of the mages move right now. It's called arcane spray, and it is a melee move. So basically the healing spray, let's use our imagination, guy, is gonna be green, and we're gonna do just like this. We're gonna spray it out, and it's gonna be green, and basically anybody we're spraying, oh, he's actually using it right there, healing spray, perfect. Yo, can you, oh, he's actually using it right there. That's healing spray for us, guys. Yeah, here we go, guys. Okay, this is exactly healing spray, and it also heals the user as well. So anybody in the area is going to get healed that he's spraying, and it also heals yourself as well. So if you know high mage, you want to heal, it's a pretty good heal right there. So let's keep moving on. Do you have any more healing skills? Oh, we got a couple more healing skills. We got aura life, and I think that is the last healing skill. I think we show all the other healing skills. Yeah, so this is aura of life. Aura of life says creates a aura around you which heals you and enemies inside the circle, whatever. So basically, it's similar to the taunting aura that we showed. We have a healing aura. Boom, we pop this healing aura, so it moves with us. So anybody's in the circle is going to begin constantly heal as long as they're in the circle. So it's a really good skill, especially if you have two of these bad boys like this. Basically, you be boom, popping this bad boy, healing everybody, in the circle. We got a nice huge radius. As soon as this comes down, people still low, pop another heal, and basically it's not that much downtime. You can basically you only have like 2 seconds of not healing. You can be healing almost the entire time. It's just gonna be constant healing for you and your teammates, and it's just a really good skill to have. I think the most downtime you're gonna have is about 3 seconds, which is not bad at all. If you cannot survive for 3 seconds, you need to reevaluate. You need to reevaluate your teammates because yeah, let's just get that. So this is a really good healing skill, probably the best. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this is the best healing skill in the game. I can't think of a better one because it moves with you, still does really high damage. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the best healing skill in the game. It's actually the highest, highest level healing skill in the game. So that's pretty nice. All right, so now we're gonna move into the mage attack abilities. So one of the first ones you're gonna get is fireball. You're gonna throw the fireball on, and one of the second ones you're going to get is blue fireball. So basically just an upgraded fireball. So we have blue fireball, cast a fireball that explodes on hit on damage to all nearby enemies, scale with spell power. And then right here it says cast a hot blue fireball that deals on hit, dealing damage to all nearby enemies. So let's go ahead and use this real quick. So boom, shoot this fireball out. Boom, do a nice little explosion damage. Shoot the blue fireball out. Boom. Did we actually hit double times with the blue? Hold on, let's see. Hold on, I think I missed. Hold on, let's try it again. Oh, this is single time. So basically, we just have a nice little fireball spam going. Basically, nothing crazy, but nice fireball spam going. Let's go. So basically the red one is a weaker version and the blue one is a stronger version. Pretty much I think it's the exact same. Yeah, 2 second cooldown, same cast time, same animation, everything's the same, just different colors, and one stronger, one is weaker. Let's take these off real quick. Moving on to like the next one you would get is probably you're gonna start getting, after that you're gonna get the arcane spray, which kind of showed earlier, and then you're gonna get the poison cloud. So let's just use the arcane spray real quick. So basically any enemy that's getting hit is going to take damage. So right here you see we doing a couple ticks, and it's like about get like 5 to 6 ticks in it. So let's just do this one more time, see how many times we do damage while we spray this thing. So 1 2 3 4 5, we're doing 5 ticks, 5 ticks of damage, and it hits anybody in this, whoever's in the spray is going to get hit. It has a nice range to it as well. I think we can hit back from back here. Yeah, it has nice range to it, so you can stay out of the damage, you can stay out of the fight if you need to, and do range from far back. Now right here we have the poison mist right here. I think it does about the same. I think it does 5 ticks as well, a little bit stronger, but this one is going to be an AoE. So if you group all the enemies together, you know, you can drop down this thing, you know, scoot back, all the enemies right there getting hit in it, and then you can combine it with this. Pretty good skill. Now the damage isn't as high. Obviously I don't have mage armor, mage gear on at the moment, so you can't really judge off my damage value. That's not fair. But even then, the damage numbers are okay. Only do 5 ticks compared to, and it makes you cast it for a pretty long time. So in my opinion, these aren't the best skills to go with, but I mean they're decent. You know, they're decent at best. So moving on, we have the next ones you would start getting. You probably start getting the lightning strike. We get lightning strike, and we're gonna go ahead and show us lightning beam as well because it's the upgraded version of lightning strike. So right here, we got lightning strike. Cast a lightning strike, and you're gonna do a single tick of damage. So anything in this path is going to get hit, and it has a nice little range to it. So right here, boom, cast, and you're gonna just do a big, bolt of lightning. Do we cast a cloud? Hold on, do we cast a cloud? Let's see. We don't cast a cloud, but you just see like lightning coming out. That's a pretty good skill. Some decent damage as well. So we're hitting like 1500 with a really low build on it. So our next skill right here is the lightning beam. This was lightning strikes, and this one is lightning beam. So lightning beam, we're gonna like conjure in like a Kamehameha type deal. It looks like we're doing 5 ticks of damage, so it looks like it's pretty constant with the 5 ticks of damage. I really need like 10 tick of damage to be honest, but we're doing like 5 ticks of damage right here. Yeah, it should be ticking every single time in my personal opinion. It's just me though. It's a decent skill. It honestly isn't doing any more damage than the other skills, to be honest. I don't know. It's like doing exact same amount of damage as like the spray or the poison cloud. So I can't really say it's any good. It's roughly about the same, but it does look cool. At the least it does look cool. I like the skill, how it looks. Alright, so moving on, we have the Innervate, which is a purple drop, which makes you do double the damage as a mage, and we have Firebomb right here. So basically, we'll cast this in, boop, activate the double damage, and then right here we have the Firebomb. You come in, cast down, you drop a big fireball. Anybody in the radius is going to get hit by it. So not bad. Innervate right here, it says your magic spells do 100% more damage for 8 seconds. And we have the Firebomb, which is summon a firebomb in front of you to deal heavy damage. So let's use it one more time. Hit that double damage. We're gonna do double damage what we normally do, and anybody in this thing is going to get hit for double damage. So basically we was hitting for 3k, and then now since we got the double damage activated, we're hitting them for 6k plus. So pretty nice skills right there. Also we have the icicle, and we have probably the best skill for the mage. Oh no, actually let's do Searing Beam. We'll say the best skill for last. We have the the Searing Beam. So Searing Beam and Icicle. So Icicles fire 5 needles forward, piercing all enemies, scales with spell power. And then we have Searing Beam, which channels a lava beam which roasts any enemy it touches. So right here we have the Icicles right here. Cost Icicles, tap 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 tap. So it's decently fast. If the enemies are stacked up and grouped together, they will hit multiple enemies. So now here you can see we hit both of them. Decent little damage. I think it's doing, I still feel like it's doing around the same damage as like the other skills. So I can't say it's better, but I will say it's a little bit quicker. Yeah, the damage is a little bit quicker, if that makes anything. So you're getting out a higher DPS because it's faster damage, but it's still doing roughly around the same numbers. And then right here we have the Kamehameha type move, the lava beam, which actually doing more damage. I think we're still getting 5 ticks, but this one's actually doing more damage. Like typically we're hitting like 500s for this. Yeah, we're hitting like the 500s for this. With this one we're doing high 700s or low 700s, so we're getting like 150, 175 more damage. So this one's actually pretty good. It's still a little slow in my opinion, but at least it is pretty good. Now moving on to the ability, which I personally think is the best. I still need to test some more, but I personally think this skill is the best, and that is the Piercing Rain. So the Piercing Rain, hold on, let's read that real quick. Piercing Rain says, Piercing Rain creates a storm around you which rains down needles, damaging all enemies in the range. So let's throw on rejuvenating with this real quick. And boom. So basically what you do is you'll cast this in, and everybody inside will get hit with, you know, needles. Now right now I do, like I said, I do have low damage, but this one actually did more numbers and it moves around, which is pretty good. So let's use this one more time. Let's see how many times we tick. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I think we did 11 ticks. I'm gonna do that one more time just to make sure our numbers are right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 11 ticks, which is a lot better than the typical 5 ticks that we're getting. So that's definitely better in my opinion. Go clap that. Put that double the damage. Boop, 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 boop. So not bad. If you were casting 2 of them, you'll basically have a nice, it'll be the same like 2 seconds without casting it. I do think the damage needs to be a little bit higher. If this was doing the damage like scaling of like the lava, the searing beam, or maybe a little bit more than the searing beam, because this is a level 54 skill, I think it'd be pretty good. I don't know. I think it should get a little damage buff for this to be that. I think overall, I think the mage needs a buff, but I'll be talking about it in another video. So anyway, guys, those are all these skills that are currently in the game. If you guys think I missed anything, if you guys are sure I missed anything or think I missed anything, let me know down in the comment section. Correct your boy, because right now I think these are all the skills in the game so far. Let me know what is your favorite skill. Personally, Arcane Barrage is my go-to skill. Let me know what you guys go-to skills are. Let me also know what kind of builds you use. Are you trying to play a tank? Are you playing more of a DPS? Are you using a melee DPS or mage DPS? Are you trying to go for healing? Let me know what kind of build you're going for down in the comment section. And I thank you guys for watching. Anyway, I'm gonna catch you guys later. Today, this has been your boy ABILITES. I'm signing out. Peace.